Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special. If I could only have one straight razor for a straight razor shave. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. If you're interested in learning how to straight razor shave and all things straight razor related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. In this video, we're exploring if I could only have one straight razor for a straight razor shave, beginning right now. If you're looking at starting to straight razor shave, and if you're like me, I was wondering if this was for me. I had no clue if I would like it or if I could even do it. But I went ahead and started. I was just curious about how this could turn out. Could this work? Would this work for me? Can it work? All of those things. I'm just very curious about that. And then comes the struggles, right? If you're new to straight razor shaving, or you're thinking about straight razor shaving, or you've been shaving with a straight razor for a while now, we all know what you're going through if you're trying to figure out if this is for you. Now, for me, it really looked like something I was interested in, but I didn't want to go all in and spend a lot of money on something and then find out later I couldn't even do it, or I didn't like it for that matter. I have a process that I went through, and I looked at every straight razor shaving channel that I could find. Yeah, and I looked at all the recommendations and went to this one, went to that one. This guy likes that one, this one likes this other one. And then I started putting everything together because I'm very analytical, and I started looking at how to do, what to do, and where to start. Now, for me, I was starting on a very low budget. I really didn't know if I could do this or not. One of those things, all right? So I started with a gold dollar straight razor. Now, for many of you, this will be a great place to start, is with a gold dollar, because it's a good size and it's a full hollow, and you can find these shave ready, which really helps a lot. Okay, that way you don't have to hone, you don't have to do anything like that. And this would be a good place to start. This is where I started, was with a gold dollar. Not that particular one, but that is where I started. Along with that, you have to think, like this one here is a carbon steel straight razor, all right? And that is perfectly fine, but you do have to take care of the steel. You have to keep it really protected between shaves. And in doing so, if you don't, you'll end up with rust on your razor. And then you basically have a letter opener that you can't shave with anymore unless you go refurbish it. So now, one of the things I also thought about in the beginning, because I started with a gold dollar 208, and it was stainless steel, all right? And that was one of my reasons to go with the gold dollar 208 instead of the 66, but you can have other choices as well. Now, both of those are pretty much on the cheap, and now this is a ZY430, and now this is stainless steel as well, and this is a fine razor. It is shoulderless, and you're going to find that will be helpful later on in the long run. Now, both of these have the round nose, and both of them are good blade size. Both of them are full hollow and great razors. Now, this one may be a tiny bit harder to find, but you can still find them shave ready at a decent price, all right? And this is stainless steel, which means you don't have to take care of the blade quite as much. And in the beginning, that is probably going to be a good idea. It really is. You have to think about the different kinds of steel, all right? And any kind of steel can rust or it can stain, as in stainless steel, okay, stains less than carbon steel, all right? And the staining is the rusting. Now, here is another way you could go. This is my Miyake, and this is best silver steel. This is Japanese made, and it is just brilliant. Now, what is silver steel? Silver steel has a percentage of silver mixed into the steel, and it was one of the first types of stainless steel that came out. Now, this is also a wonderful eBay find, okay? Now, you can find these at not too bad of a price, all right? So it would be a good starter razor. And now, let me show you this as well. And this is what makes it a decent starter razor. See how short that blade is, all right? That blade is nice and short, which makes it more maneuverable, especially for the beginner. And that would be a good way to go. But now it is eBay, and believe me, on eBay, you have to really look at the pictures. You have to really investigate and see who's who, what's what, and really how good of shape that razor's in. And I would actually be looking for razors on eBay after you start straight razor shaving, okay? Don't even try to get into that right in the beginning, because it really is going to be counterproductive in the long run. Now, if you are starting and you're wanting to go all in, and you know this is something you're going to do and all of that, here is a great razor. This is my Thierry, and this is the Bison. This is just a beautiful razor made in France. And again, here, let me show you. Again, the blade on this is shorter. It's shorter than a regular 3-inch straight razor. And that is going to make it easier to shave with, especially if you're new. And actually, it's a lovely razor to shave with even now. Now, this again has the round point, okay? This has got a 7/8 blade, and really it's not that big of a deal, okay? And it is a full hollow, which just makes it wonderful to shave with. This is faux turtle shell, and it's just amazing. This is quite a good razor, and this would be a good beginner razor if you're ready to go all in, or if you are an experienced straight razor shaver. This is a great razor. It really is. Now, this is all part of my discovery process, okay? I went from gold dollars, inexpensive, cheap, and ZY straight razors to some eBay finds, all right? And I really have found that the Japanese made straight razors are some of the best, and I really like the Japanese made Swedish silver steel. It's fantastic steel, it really is. And the Thierry, the French razor, oh, marvelous. It is just incredible. And I actually have 2 or 3 Thierry. I just am showing you this one, all right? But again, eBay finds, you're gonna have to be careful. And I wouldn't start there. I would be in this for a little while before you go there. Got another eBay find. This is my Frederick Herder and Son, number 49, Ace of Spades. Now, I was looking at this one. It had a great price. This is a big old blade, and it is excellent. Full hollow again, okay? Really good. Now, in all honesty, when I was looking for this razor, I was looking for the width of the blade. That's what I was looking for. And I found this. This is bone with inlay. And I thought, man, that is just beautiful. And I never knew actually how much I would enjoy shaving with this until I did the 30 straight razor shave challenge using only one straight razor. Let me encourage you, if you're starting with a straight razor, go ahead and get at least 30 shaves with that one straight razor, okay? And do 30 consecutive shaves. Don't mix in anything else. If you can do 30, I'm telling you, you'll have it down and you'll be able to shave with a straight razor. You will. And really before 30, you'll start getting really good, all right? So I did 30 straight razor shaves with that razor. It now has 48 shaves on it with one hone. So you can get quite a bit of shaves out of one razor, and that still cuts just like it came off the stones, all right? I know you've been waiting for this. If I could only have one straight razor for a straight razor shave, it would be my Wade & Butcher for gentleman's use. Again, big, beautiful blade. This has got a barber's notch, smiling blade. It is pretty much a wedge. It really is excellent. And now, what you don't know about this, okay? Now, I got this. This is probably one of the more expensive eBay finds. Now, you don't know this though. I actually saw Anthony Esposito, the stallion, shaving with a Wade & Butcher for gentleman's use. And I thought it was so beautiful that I wanted to have one. So I started looking on eBay, and it took a while. It really did. But I finally found one. And this is just a beautiful razor. And it is fantastic, out of the mid 1800s, and I can still shave with it. It's just brilliant. So now there is kind of my journey, all right? And if you're new to straight razor shaving and you're not like all in, that's not a big deal. There are ways to straight razor shave that don't cost you an arm and a leg, all right? Now, if you are ready to go all in, you have other options. And there are brand new straight razors that you can get, like that Thierry's are brand new, okay? So really the only brand new razor I own, other than the Gold Dollars and ZY razors I own. Everything else really was an eBay find, all right? But don't start on eBay. You can go there at some point, but try to find a shave ready, and it needs to say shave ready blade from somebody that is really reputable, okay? Somebody that you can trust, all right? So again, one last time, here you go. If I could only have one straight razor for a straight razor shave, it would be this Wade & Butcher for gentleman's use, all right? And it's only because I saw it on another shave channel, all right? And it's a beautiful razor, great shaver. And by the way, the quarter hollows and wedges like this, in my opinion, are more forgiving razors as far as being dangerous, okay? They are much more forgiving, and it's easier to get a good shave with them. You can click on this card to see my last Straight Razor Edge Friday special, taking a blade back to shave ready. It is really good, and I think it could be helpful. Now, I get my ideas for these Straight Razor Edge Friday specials from you. So down in the comments, go ahead, leave me questions, comments, suggestions, maybe even ideas for upcoming Straight Razor Edge Friday special, and we will get that going for you. If you've been around for a while, or you're new to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. Like this video if you like it. And remember, I do Shave of the Day videos every Sunday, so stop on by for that. Wouldn't be the same without you here. And down in the description, I've got a ton of links for straight razor shaving and honing videos and playlists, especially for you. Click up here to see my latest video. Click over here to see a video specially picked out for you. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.